Hey everybody, it's Derek with Hi-Fi Resale Shop. Today is Monday, the 29th. Last weekend my wife and I had a garage sale, so we made a bunch of money selling stuff that was not up to par to put online, so we made a bunch of money that way. We did sell some things over the weekend, even though, and I'm not very pleased with myself. I have not listed anything since the 18th, and it is now the 29th. So it's been a while since I sat down and listed stuff last week. One of the things about doing eBay is that you have to be in the right mindset to be able to do it correctly. And last week, for some odd reason, I was not in the mindset of getting things up. So I tried to do other things around the house, being a stay-at-home dad and trying to do some of the chores that got pushed off for a while, and then getting ready for that garage sale. So I haven't listed in a while, which reflects in the amount of sales that I have. So eBay likes activity, so I have not been very active on eBay. Last week I had a couple returns come back. Nothing enormous. I got a negative feedback last week from a customer who was not happy with the color of her item. And I'm sorry that she's not happy with the color of her item, but the pictures that I put up were the color of the item was. I mean, I did it with a neutral lighting setup, and so I'm sorry that she is not happy with her feedback. If you go to my eBay store, look up Hi-Fi Resale Shop, and you can see that feedback there. It's a whole paragraph she put in there. So I'm sad that she doesn't like what she got, but I offered, to take the return back, but she's not willing to pay for it. So I don't know if she was looking for a partial refund or what on that. And so this past month, I've gotten one neutral and one negative feedback. Over the last 12 months, I've had 3 neutrals and 2 negatives. And that's out of 848, 12 months worth of feedbacks, 3 and 2. And so that is feedbacks. The neutral was a guy who didn't like the music that was on his CD that he bought, which I think is just ludicrous. But I'm not really gonna fight that because I only have like 2 and 3. If I had some more and they were not reasonable, then I might work on getting them taken removed. So let's get into the stuff that sold this weekend. I had from Friday afternoon till to this morning, I have 11 items that sold. Let's see what sold on eBay for a profit. So the first item from back on Friday that sold, pardon me, I got a mouse that just came into the room. Alright, sorry about that. So the first thing on Friday that sold was this Dave Matthews Band Complete Weekend at Red Rocks. It's 8 CDs and 1 DVD. When I got this, it was missing the DVD, so I actually bought a DVD, CD, a DVD online to add to this, because I spent $8 or $9 on the DVD and I completed it. I didn't pay anything for the initial thing, but I paid it $9 for the DVD to complete it, and then I sold it for $50 plus shipping on top. So if you see this out and about, as long as it's got all the discs, it's worth money. So that's a bolo, as they might say. The next item that sold is another CD. It's called Hate Breed, For the Lions. This one sold for $14 plus shipping on top. This next one is another CD. Keith Moore, Healing in His Wings. Healing in His Wings. And then there's another Keith Moore CD that I'm just going to add to it. That sold for $8 plus shipping on top. The next item I don't have in front of me. I didn't see this one. It is a pair of shorts, size 4, Lee Platinum. They're like, looks like a grayish or a khaki tan utility short. Those sold for $14 plus shipping on top. The next order is multiple items. So they bought 4 CDs because I have a coupon on my eBay page. You buy 3, you get 1 free. So this person bought The Best of Willie Nelson, and it's a 2 CD set. That is actually a CD from my old collection, and it's 2 CDs. It's got about 30 tracks on it. Elvis Presley, Elvis Rock, it's called. The next one is Widespread Panic. I think this one is a CD, 2 CD thing. Yeah, it's 2 discs. I think they filmed this at Red Rocks. Yeah, I think they filmed it at Red Rocks. So this is what the inside looks like. So that's CD. And then the last thing they got is the Beatles Live at the BBC. It is 2 discs. That's got it's got about 70 tracks on it. It's a lot of stuff, but you know, those early Beatles songs are like 2.5 minutes long. So those 4 items, those 4 CDs, sold for $20 plus shipping on top. I gotta look at the shipping on this one because it seems a little bit high. Yeah, the guy paid $18 in shipping. I'm gonna have to refund him some money on the shipping. That's ridiculous. Sometimes eBay does that, and I don't know how to necessarily combat it. I've questioned a few people. Maybe they'll give me an answer someday to see how they do it. Another thing that kind of bothers me is the combined shipping. eBay isn't able to like figure out that the same person's buying from you and to adjust the shipping appropriately. They make me do it, and then I have to just do a refund, which is not exactly what I want to do. But anyway, the next item is bought by a brand new eBay person, and I do agree with what other people say, other YouTubers say. You can't just not ship and sell to new eBay people, because if we don't increase the customer base, then eBay's never going to grow. So you can't look down on people who just started to, buy on eBay. This person has no feedbacks. Hopefully it all goes well. It is a Pampered Chef chip and salsa tray. It's like this seafood green type of thing. That sold for $10 plus shipping on top. So that's something from the Boyd's Bears consignment person that gave me that. She used to be a Pampered Chef consultant. The next item is this swim top and bottom. Let's see, I get it here. Okay, so you got the top, like floral print. and the navy blue skirt type bottom. It's got a zipper on the side. The total for that two-piece 16W tankini swimsuit is $16 plus shipping on top. Let's here, put that over there. The next item is this designer's original red crew neck cardigan with these gold look buttons on it. Pretty interesting little cardigan. It's a small and it is acrylic, and that's sold for $8 plus shipping on top. The next thing that sold was this Vince Neil CD, Tattoos and Tequila. That sold for $9 plus shipping on top. This Faded Glory brown hooded jacket, 810 medium. This one sold for $12 plus shipping on top. Alright. So that's that. Then what do we got here? We got this shirt. This Tommy Hilfiger shirt. 2XL men's plaid check. This sold for $20 plus shipping on top. And I think that's everything that's sold. Let me double check here. And that is everything that's sold. Except for those shorts that I didn't have at the time. And I think these might be it. Yes. Alright, great. These were the shorts that I didn't show before. These khaki shorts, they sold for $16 plus shipping on top. $14 plus shipping on top. And the jacket, I'm sorry, the jacket sold for $9 with shipping on top. Must have taken an offer or something for it, but that's fine. That's everything. It looks like something just sold. A Boyd's Bear. I'll have to get it. Sergeant O'Bara. It sold for $6.50 plus shipping on top. So it's a little figurine of a bear dressed as a police officer. So that just sold. Other news for Hi-Fi Resale Shop. This week I'm going to try and list a bunch of stuff. I've also pulled down a bunch of really, really old listings that are probably 3 and 4 years old. Most of them have been books, some CDs and stuff, and they're mostly priced at about $4 to $6, and just not going to make a huge profit on them. So I'm going to go back through them, look at solds and listed comps on those items that are up on eBay, see if anything's worth keeping up on eBay or putting back up on eBay, and go through that. I have a stack of clothes here that I haven't done yet. That's been 2 weeks since I set that thing up. Let me see what else I got here. I found 2 boxes of CDs that they're in good shape. I don't think I've gone through them yet. I will go through them and see if anything's in their list ready to list. That's good to list on eBay. And I'd say probably half of the 2 boxes won't be listable. So it'll just thin it out, make it more controllable. I have a stack over here of probably 40 CDs that need to be listed. Those are there. Those have been waiting to go. I got a pile of books over here in my cube let me see here. Let me see. In my cube where I take pictures, I got that filled with books that needs to be taken care of. But I have a lot of stuff all over the place in here, and I need to make myself some space in this room so I can feel comfortable in it again. But that's probably it for now, and we'll see you next time on High Five Resale Shop. Remember to like and subscribe, tell your friends about us so we can grow the channel, and share the things we do on eBay with each other. Community is probably what makes eBay better, is when you have a community of people you can talk to about the things that you're doing. So we'll see you next time. Peace.